Hi everybody, welcome to 155. Let's have a look inside. This is a 5-bedroom property with some common areas, a full kitchen, and 2 baths. We'll walk around the whole property. I'll show you all the bedrooms. They are of different sizes, but first let's go into the lounge area. This is, in the past, people put a television in here. It's wired up for cable access. You'll have to provide the service for yourself, but it's all ready to plug in and go. As with every room, the furniture may vary because we do change things up to make sure everything's fresh, clean, and functional. But this is what we've got at the time of recording. You can see that it's bright, it's north facing, and it just looks like a lovely space. We'll take a look now at the first bedroom, the bedroom that's on the ground floor. This is there are 3 bedrooms roughly of this size. A mix of built-in furniture and added furniture. If you want to know what the bed sizes are, some are single, some are doubles, just ask the agent and we'll give you that information. But this looks out over the south side. There's 1 bedroom on the ground floor. We'll walk up to the first floor, and as we're walking up, we'll give you a good look at the south-facing part of the property. You can see out over parts of Brighton heading towards the sea, and this is a overcast day, but certainly you can get a sense of the neighborhood. Then let's go up to the first floor and have a look at the 2 bedrooms. Up on this floor, 1 bedroom is, I suppose it was the master bedroom at some time. You'll see that again, it's a mix of built-in and provided furniture. This one has a large bed. I think it's a double bed, but again, just simply ask. And it's really one of the largest rooms in the whole house. And then we'll walk over to the another bedroom. This is pretty similar in size to the one on the ground floor, and again, it's a mix of built-in and provided furniture. All the rooms have a bed, a desk, several kinds of dressers, and so on. The other feature I want to really emphasize is that every room has its own lockable door. Each tenant is provided with an outside door key and a key to their own room. And then we're just going to run back down the stairs to give you a sense of where we are. So we're coming down from the first floor down to the ground floor, and of course the lounge is right here. So just to orient you around the house, there's the lounge, there's the ground floor bedroom. And now we're going to take a look at the 2 baths. Before we go all the way downstairs into the lower ground, I'll show you the 2 baths. One of the baths is divided into a traditional WC, and that's great for when everybody's up and running around, say in the morning, and you just need the loo. Then there's a separate shower and bath shower combination there, so that's one of the baths, the combo of the WC and the bath shower. And then this bath is the full whack. Everything's in it in the same place, so there's a walk-in shower and a loo and the usual kind of facilities. So the point is that there's 2 baths in this property for the tenants there. And of course, as you look out over the south-facing view, you get a good look at the garden. We're going to go out there in just a minute, but again, you get a sense of what the neighborhood is like. There's lots of greenery. I think that's the important thing to say here. Okay, so that's the lower ground floor where the 2 baths are, and that's the ground floor. And now we're going to go down into the basement. So we're walking down into the basement. There's a separate exit, as you can see in front of you. There's also 2 bedrooms here. We'll go into the first bedroom. This is about the same. This is a pretty big room. It's about the same size as the master bedroom up on the first floor. And again, a mixture of provided furniture and built furniture here. As I said, every room has a desk, some shelves, wardrobe, places for all your clothes, and plenty of space. We make sure everything is fresh and clean at the time of move-in, and so you'll see the property pretty much like this, even though the specific items of furniture may vary. Before we go into the kitchen, let's have a look at the last bedroom. So remember, 5 bedrooms in this property, and this is, again, it's pretty much the same size as the one on the ground floor, and the first floor, and so you'll see what's provided here. This one looks out into the backyard. So we can leave that room. So that's the 5th bedroom. Rather than go upstairs, let's walk into the kitchen. Go into the kitchen has a combination of all the things you would expect in a kitchen and a washer dryer. Those are important when there's so many people in the house. There's plenty of room here to work, lots of storage space for your food and for your cooking gear. We provide the very traditional pieces: fridge, freezer, washer dryer, and so on. Now let's walk out into the garden. I'm going to walk out into the garden here. What we've got in the garden is pretty basic stuff. A lot of people don't like to do gardening, so we try to keep it pretty simple, but yet give a little bit of greenery. Also, on a bright sunny day, it is just fantastic to hang out here, and we provide basic garden material. You can see the back of the house there. You can see the basics of the garden. There's also a clothes dryer underneath one of these canvas tarpaulins, and again, a clothes dryer is fantastic for drying your clothes outside. Okay, right, well, let's go back into the house. So we're walking back into what will be the kitchen, into the kitchen area, and then we will just walk back up through the house and go out the front door. So just give you a quick run up the house. So you come up from the kitchen. Remember, there's 2 bedrooms on this floor. We climb up here to the lower ground, where there are the 2 baths, the combo WC and shower, and then the full whack bath. And then if you come on in here, and you'll see the ground floor bedroom, the lounge, and then we'll walk out the front door, and here we are out on the main street of Upper Lewes Road, and I'll give you a quick view to the left and to the right. I love the graffiti on the other side of the wall. It's really quite nice. So that's a good look at Upper Lewes Road. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Thanks very much for visiting.